I am Feed Me Chicken, and welcome to another called out video. This has taken a lot of time to get round to doing, but I had to make sure that I was going to be right before I called people out. Let's begin with a 2-for-1 special on a couple of tubers who wanted to have a chuckle at my expense. We have Game Zone Birdroom and the V2 Elite Gamer. To think all of this is about a gift that one person sent to the other. I mean, what sort of problem can I have with a gift? Well, why don't we all listen in and find out together.
What I think he's trying to say, Mr. Feed Me Chicken, is you're a piss stain on the gaming community.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I'm also that piss stain that helped you climb to this monumental amount of subscribers. I'm the piss stain that is forever staining your history on YouTube. Nowadays, though, I think those numbers have got to your head. I think you got a bit too big for your boots. What happened to those days when you used to leave comments on channels with lower sub counts than you? To me, it seems unless they're being a direct copycat of Game Zone Birdroom, you're simply not interested in supporting the lower channels. What happened to you? I mean, you hit the big time and just kick dust over everybody else. Such a shame. Such a shame. Don't get me wrong, being an exact copycat, and I mean copying your thumbnails, copying your fonts, copying your pictures, even copying your logo, has worked. So don't get me wrong, being a copycat of you gets you subscribers. However, I'm not afraid. Feed me. So this is where we move on to V2 Elite Gamer. Now the pair of boxes he sent, Game Zone Birdroom, are huge. But I think he sent the right message to Game Zone Birdroom, because let's face it, he ain't ever gonna be a bigger cock than me. I mean, look how big I am. However, I do think he put his channel logo on the wrong side of the boxes, because let's face it, all V2 Elite Gamer does is kiss the arse of Game Zone Birdroom. So while I am being an individual, not afraid to be me, he just wants to emulate another channel. So who else am I going to whinge about? Of course, it had to be 16 Bits of Broken Promises. The whole reason that this video has taken so long is because of this guy right here. I'm going to try and keep a long story short. If you want to see the longer version of this story, just go back on a few of my videos. They're not hard to find. But basically, before 16 Bits and Bobs quit YouTube, without letting anybody know, we were in conversation about having a Mario Kart tournament. It was meant to be him and 5 of his cronies versus me and 5 elite drivers to destroy and embarrass 16 Bits and Bobs. I have bowed down to all of his demands, making sure that this tournament was to take place on the 16th of a particular month. I want it to be on a Saturday, so we come to the agreement of the 16th of November. That is a Saturday of this year, 2024. It would start at 10 PM and finish whenever it finishes. All 16 Bits and Bobs had to do was accept. And he's made various comments on the videos I put out, calling him out of retirement. He says, yeah, I'll put a video out here, I'll put a video out there. He then claims he doesn't know this, he doesn't know that. Excuses, excuses, excuses. I've called him out for being a yellow belly. He said he was going to put a video out in July. It is now July and there is no video to be seen at all, period. So, if this Mario Kart tournament will still take place, I will still leave it open. But I've clearly got 16 bits of broken promises running scared. You yellow belly scaredy cat. All you had to do was say yes, and you couldn't even do it. You didn't have to do anything else for the rest of the year apart from show up in November with your team. What an embarrassment. Leaving with a whimper, your tail between your legs. This highlights when you've gone far too long. Who's the next tuber that I need to destroy in this video? I suppose this one was a bit of an anticlimax. There's not a tuber takedown unless I'm taking down the Rampage Toll. For fuck's sake, this guy's got another fucking channel out. And so far, the only bit of content he's got on it is this. Who, when they're out with their family on a family holiday, who calls out for cock on a zip line? When you burst onto the scene of YouTube, your aim was to destroy me, and you have failed multiple times. It seems like your fascination has moved on to desire. I mean, you're calling out for me on a zip line on a family holiday. Look, let me set you straight. I'm flattered, but I'm not interested. As if he needed any encouragement, Rampage Turk, which is the new channel, gives a comment like this. Sultan5033, the only thing Rampage Turk did was embarrass this great scene from Toy Story.
To infinity and beyond!
I mean, look how long it takes for him to get going. He even has to be pushed because the zipline said he doesn't want him on there. There's no style with that. Embarrassment. Embarrassment. Hopefully this video sets the record straight for a few tubers who think they can talk shit about me and get away with it, or say they're going to do something and don't do it at all, because I'm going to notice. And I'll bide my time, and then I'll return the favour when the time is right. Now, should you want to go and visit any of these channels that have been mentioned in this roast, then I will put the links to them in the description below. Go and visit them if you want, that's up to you. But for now, I've set the record straight. I've told the truth once more.